Welcome back to ZNN. Congratulations to our volleyball team for making it to the Final Four and playing a hard game.
Drama Club Spaghetti Dinner will be December 13th at 4 o'clock.
Performing Arts Night is December 13th at 6:30 p.m.
Diane Walker One Acts are on December 16th at 6:30 p.m.
Thanksgiving break starts on November 22nd.
Birthdays for this week are on the 20th, Riley May, on the 21st, Chance Fruity, on the 23rd, Caden Palmer and Eric Overly, and on the 25th, Abby Two-Spirit and Colton Krause.
Birthdays next week are the 26th, Alyssa Williams, 27th, Kira Burton, Jared Vinegar, and Bella House, the 28th, Cameron Geiler, and the 29th is Hunter Street.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Amanda Rossiter.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Still being the school resource officer for Shenandoah.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
High school, one time I was running for prom queen, and it was like during an assembly, and my friend just gets up because we passed out suckers with my name on them, and he just started making an announcement for me to become prom queen.
What do you do outside of school?
Follow my boys around and coach their sporting events.
Who's your closest teacher friend?
Here?
Yeah.
Gretchen, I think.
Did you or do you play any sports?
I played softball.
Who was your favorite teacher in high school?
Mrs. Bell from Meadowbrook.
Let me see a fit check. You know what that is?
No.
You just like get up and like show off your outfit and like where you got it from. Where'd you get it from?
My sheriff.
How long have you been a teacher?
I am not a teacher. I'm a law enforcement officer, but I've been a law enforcement officer for approximately 8 years.
What made you want to go into law enforcement?
Like growing up, I always watched cops and just law enforcement shows, and I just really enjoyed it and got into it. So I just decided to be in law enforcement.
What are you most thankful for?
Family and my health.
When I say Thanksgiving, what do you think of? Food. How many days did the first Thanksgiving last?
1.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Probably like ham or something.
How many different varieties of pumpkins are there? Like 3? Who was the first president to pardon a turkey?
Probably like Michael Jordan.
What turkeys actually gobble?
American turkeys, because I feel like we're really opinionated.
What is the weight of the largest turkey?
20 pounds.
When did the first National Thanksgiving take place?
1989.
How many NFL games are played on Thanksgiving Day?
1.
Would you rather wash your hair with mashed potatoes or take a bath in gravy?
Gravy, I guess. Ew.
Would you rather be a turkey farmer or a pilgrim?
Isn't it the same thing?
Sure. What is a group of domesticated turkeys called?
A flock?
Family. Think of family.
Family? Yeah, that's a good answer. How many pilgrims were on the Mayflower?
246.
What's your name?
Sean Miller.
How does the Veterans Day program involve students?
Well, we have students participate in various ways. They're involved in the program itself and the presentation of the program, but they're also involved in a lot of behind the scenes things like advertising the program and posting it on social media. We make flyers to take out to some of our local VFWs and legions and such. And the students are and designing the program for the assembly. So the students are involved in a lot of different aspects of the assembly. There's a lot that goes into the Veterans Day program. People probably don't realize, but when you break it down piece by piece, we have people that are in charge of light and sound that come from the theater program. We also have people behind the scenes creating the videos for the program and such. So there's a lot that goes on that people don't realize until you start to break down every little piece of the assembly itself.
What's your name?
Riley Hitchens.
And what was the process of making the Veterans Day video?
Mr. Miller came to me and he knew that I was in the digital media class, so he knew that I had a little bit of understanding about editing, and he asked if I would edit the past video. So I got access to that and I put it into our editing app, and I had to cut some parts off of the old video, and I made a new part of the beginning video just showing like the different branches of the military, and then I also added on to the end of the video for the veterans we thank today.
What's your name?
Michaela Shockling.
And what role did you have in the Veterans Day Assembly?
I was the director of the Veterans Day Assembly. A lot of the stuff I did was behind the scenes. I mean, I was the one that created the program. I worked with Miller to find someone to be the singer. I worked with the band in coordinating. I also performed the national anthem.
And how did you make the programs?
I used Canva, an online program which was recommended to me by Mrs. Gatis at the end of last year.
What's your name?
Jordan Crawford.
What role did you have in the Veterans Day Assembly?
During the Veterans Day Assembly, I said the pledge, and I also worked on the social media and made all of the flyers for the veterans.
How did you make the flyers?
I got on Canva. I worked with Mr. Miller to figure out like the dates, the times, and to send out all the information.
Thanksgiving Day.
Bruh.
A little testing. All right. It's Rachel's birthday. Rachel's birthday. Happy birthday, Rocco.
No, oh my god.
It's Rocco. Can't pick one of those that you go to first. Or you eat first on your plate. Who's the Greek goddess of the harvest?
I got no clue.
Right.
I can't sit up straight. I look like a gorilla.
And it's like 58. Oh, yeah. Do you want to be in it?
What's the question?
I'm asking. Let's go find Blake.
None of the above. Like,
Flying Shenandoah was up straight hard. Girls, and do your best. Go on down the court and show them we're out to win. Onward to victory, going proud. Our colors showing. Fight with all your might for Shenandoah.
Gunplay turns into pillow talk, turns into sweet dreams,